Hello and welcome to NRL Roundup, where you'll see all the action from round 3 of the NRL Telstra Premiership. I'm your host Renee Gartner and I'm going to be taking you through this weekend's games for the third week of our 2023 season. It all begins on Thursday night when old rivalries ignite as Manly host the Eels at Four Pines Park.
Aloiai goes away, Schuster and Turbo, Garrick, Ruben, Garrick! Try number 1 of the night to the Sea Eagles. He didn't give up on the play and he eventually made it, but they are in all sorts. Turbo! Oh, they're too big and strong and fast.
Okay.
Well, here they come again. Kepi, although they've gone through the hands. Gutherson in behind them. He's going to score the try. Clint Gutherson with his first of the season. They've been totally outgunned in the first half, but the scoreboard looks pretty good now. Dylan Brown for Gutherson. Kohler came out, tries to wrap it up. Oh, he missed him! He missed him cold! Gutherson with his second and Para going to lead the ball game. Turbo into first receiver, away to Schuster. And a left foot step and a straightened by Tuolangi. He keeps it alive. Back to Schuster. He's going to kick over the top. Turbo's there. Turbo might have got this down. Incredible attacking rugby league. He scored the try. 40-20, Cherry Evans. He's nailed this. If it rolls, he might pull it off. It's rolling. It's rolling. It's cut back. It's going to roll. Garrick might have been taken out. Parker's dived on it anyway. There's a bit to examine here. What a remarkable bit of football. That's a try. Play 5. Cherry Evans goes to Schuster. Chips it up in the air. There's some chases for Manly. Ola Kawatu up above them and scores. Moses out for Brown, floating ball, Blake, Sevo, there it is! Only tackled 3 and they're right out at the halfway. Oh, ball, Greg off Hodgson, he got it back, picked up by Brown. You just saw how good this bloke in number 9 is. He's got it back again here. They want the tackle count restarted. They won't get it. Hodgson playing tricks. Hodgson feigned a kick and goes and scores a try.
Yeah, Joey, you said he couldn't run.
Brown, Moses, Sevo.
Anything can happen Thursday.
Well, he's pulled out.
Really? That was some game. Manly 34 have beaten Parramatta 30.
McDonald Jones Stadium is the scene for the first of our Friday night encounters with the Knights and Dolphins going head-to-head.
High ball, O'Sullivan, then able to get it to Tabuai-Fano. The Dolphins are on the board first. Tessie New. Right is the way they go. And Hastings kicking it back, looking for Gamble. He's got it on the full. That is perfection. Set restart. The Garuma, they might only need 1. Gilbert burrowed in hard there. Now Nikarima tries the old burrow over, and he's done it easy. He's rolled over. Deep on the right, they go the flat side, and again the Knights defence. Not the ball's lost. Tessie New stretching out. Full stop there for Gamble. Miller, flat, Fitzgibbon back to Miller. Miller goes over. Katoa's ready. What has he got to offer? His kick is just a fraction too long. Not quite good enough from the Dolphins. Look out, best away, passing, and they get it together. Miller, lights out, he's away. Like a run up a drain pipe. He sprints away, Lucky Miller. Nikarima, Bromwich, nice play. O'Sullivan, Lemuelu, here comes the hammer, here comes the And bomb here to left side from O'Sullivan. Oh, Young lost it. That wasn't his best. Bromwich has passed for you. A passage to the corner. Here he is. He's thinking shift. Katoa. Nice hands. Lee. Osako. All the way to the corner. That is so slick. So good from the Dolphins with 12 men. So, last seconds of the game, and a kick to the corner to ice the cake. They're going to get another. No, the Dolphins. They are something. The Dolphins beating the Newcastle Knights. It ends up convincing on the scoreboard.
The second of our Friday doubleheader is the Battle of the East in Roosters and Souths as they battle it out at Allianz Stadium.
South setting up inside the Roosters 10-kilometre. Matangi's over! And Keary's the man that missed him. And to the centre of the 20-metre line. Totola playing it. Down to Cody Walker. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell's ball is something special to Alex Johnston. Brandon Smith with room to run. He explodes through the hole. The South defenders were looking at one another and Brandon Smith gets the Roosters on the board.
Go for.
Hutchison, Keary with a kick. 2 posts there. They've got their second.
3.
Murray, the ball hit the deck. The Roosters raced up. And Cheekham has it. They don't care about the 6 more call. It's a penalty.
Sam Walker.
Latrell, he
It's
was
a penalty.
back
I've
for the
got
field
the
goal,
option of
Latrell Mitchell.
penalising because it breaks down
You
play.
can see.
Yep.
And he's kicked it, so it's the Rabbits by a couple at half-time. A chance for the Roosters to hit the front, maybe. Out now to Luke Keary. They've got some numbers out here on the right-hand side. Butcher with a backhander. And Jackson Paulo, he's over! The Roosters have scored 3 on the bounce to hit the front.
They just went through the hands. Radley out the back to Keary. Not a whole lot on. 2-on-2, and beautiful little flick pass here. And the former Rabbitoh, Jackson Barlow.
Down to Brad Fittler.
Yeah, there wasn't much happening, even as they were passing the ball until this man got the ball, Nat Butcher. Actually one of the fastest blokes in the Roosters squad.
They're 12 out. They head through the hands to the right-hand side. Keary now, Tedesco with a tapper. Jackson Paulo has scored the try! You should have kicked it, Tom!
Oh, that's a head high.
That's a careless action that makes high contact. He's in the
He's
bin,
gone.
on report. Michael comes in unnecessarily and flares things up. He's in the bin
He's
too.
gone in the bin too, Freddie. We went too early. Campbell Graham now. Oh, he slips a glorious pass to Thompson. It's a try.
Oh, here we go.
Graham trying to play it, and he did. And the trail goes to dummy half. It was a game effort, but the ball is going to roll dead, and the Roosters are going
No
to come away
challenges.
with victory over their next-door neighbours.
The first game of the triple header on Saturday sees the Storm head north to Seabus Super Stadium to take on the Titans.
There's plenty of criticism during the week as Titans come left-hand side, Ross. And some space. Brian Kelly is back in the NRL and running across the halfway line. Links up with Brimson. Brimson for the corner. Back on the inside. Khan Pereira. He scores. The Titans running and gunning on the Gold Coast. Break. Don't do that, Jerome.
With the feed. Tummied feed. And now Olam standing at a tackle, gives it away to
Peasant, who finds some space. He'll run away and score on debut. What a moment for the 20-year-old. Foran goes wide again. Khan Pereira stops and starts. Oh, he's lightning. Grant on the wraparound with King. Peasant out the back. Meaney showing it, spinning. And he got there as well. Nick Meaney plants it down. Melbourne do hit back. Contact from Aaron Clark deemed okay by the referee. Now they keep charging. Working it hard, Tarek Sims with his second touch for the Melbourne Storm. Nobody in front of him. Hughes wrapping to the short side. Here's Grant. He goes back to Meaney. He gets a chance to do it over, and this time he gets there. That goes up their sleeve here off the restarts. Now Brimson, rubbering Kelly, waits for the bounce and times it beautifully. He plants it down.
Just leaves one director to do all the work. And Warbrick comes up with a nice little catch as they come up the night. Booner.
He comes up with possession off the loose ball there from Melbourne. Saunters his way in, and the Titans grab their first try of the second half in unusual circumstances. Melbourne have a chance here. Spezza at the line. Hughes puts it down. Cleaned up here by Aaron Shop. He doesn't need any help. There's nobody near him for the Melbourne Storm. Coates coming late, but Shop will run away. Another Melbourne error leads to Gold Coast points. He's there at dummy half, jumps out from that position, goes to Hughes. He ducks underneath the Gold Coast defence. Comes back to forward. Kick it, chip it in fact, for AJ Brimson, makes the catch, pumps it off, it comes out here, Shop will put it down. And the Storm have one last play. Grant, short side, kicks, it needs to be good! Coates got there, it looked like he got it down, and he did. Full time here at Cbus Super Stadium, the Gold Coast 38, Melbourne 34.
Next up, it's a road trip for the Warriors as they're welcome to North Queensland to take on the Cowboys.
Shibasaki dummy half. Last play Cowboys. Townsend with a kick. Aiming at the post. It's anyone's ball. It's there for the fullback, Chester. This is ending up a good little 90 seconds or so for the Warriors. Fanua Blake. Able to offload back to Egan. He's already scored 2 tries this year. It's a prolific try-scoring front row. Tamare Martin, Robson, Cotter, Townsend, Nene with the ball, support on the outside. Shibasaki is with it. If it goes according to script, he'll get one in front of friends and family in Townsville as well. Ball came loose, play on the call. Townsend with a bomb. 5 metres out, Chester's there again. Robson, it's a day for the number 9. Oh, there's a ball. Feltman intercepts. Montoya ends up with it.
That's well played.
And they've run it Barnett. You can't say that Townsend was interfered. He made a defensive decision. Glanville is out there as well. Cowboys under pressure again. Jazz Tavanga scores.
And the timing from the other 2 players was absolutely perfect. Dylan Walker out to Jazz Tavanga. And by that time, the Warriors had stripped the Cowboys for numbers in and around the ruck.
An attacking position here, the Warriors. Johnson, there's a spring in their step here. Across with a fullback to a Picky. Then on for Pompey. Pompey barrels over the top of Holmes. Got it there to Corsi.
They got up underneath him. The put down is fine. And the Warriors extend their lead to 8 points with a kick to come.
Egan shifting it out left. Martin there for the corner. Montoya with a Superman cape on. Taumalolo. Oh, Taumalolo. He's crashed in with a bumper bar up onto Egan. Egan off for a second time today. Now Robson, there's a minute to go. Dearden, short pass. Holmes, they've caught it forward anyway and he lost it. It's a double whammy. Well, that is a thoroughly deserved win. Well done, Andrew Webster. Well done, the Warriors. Warriors 26, the Cowboys 12.
The Broncos and Dragons are next up as they go head-to-head at Suncorp Stadium.
But they continue to go left. Sloan, Summer, Murdoch-Masila. He slipped into that shot from Staggs. Again, they work the left. Oh, Zach Lomax, delightful. And Fiona remarkably goes over untouched.
And it's Fiona who goes over early.
Reynolds, the little grubber, Staggs, so good, Katoni Staggs.
Staggs did well at full flight to scoop the ball up, got the perfect bounce, spins out of the tackle of Sloan and Bird.
A little ball they've had at this part of the field. Sullivan to Sewer. Oh, what a ball! And Tyrell Sloan is over. Jaden Sewer. There's Little for Hunt. Now comes to Sullivan. Oh, yeah. Sullivan's through. Sullivan for the line. Sullivan scores. One play in reality left. Oh, Reynolds for two. He's done this before. He struck it well. He's nailed it. And Sewer now for dummy half. It's Corey Pakes.
But some crafty work. Just watch his body position. Pushes off that right foot. Accelerates low.
There's Pakes for Reynolds on tackle 5. There's the kick. Here comes Katoni. Oh, yes! The forward roll.
Brisbane in front. What a start to the second half. And what a start from Adam Reynolds.
Brilliant.
Oh, how good's that?
Brilliant. 20 miles ready to run as now Walsh back inside. Comer! He's going to score! And the Broncos take the lead. They sit back and wait. And he gets the offload. Carrigan around the corner. Reece Walsh puts the foot down. Oh! Reece Lightning all right.
Boy, oh boy. Look at
Oh, he's done it again. Now Capel in the clear. Mam on the inside. Goodbye. Walsh. A bullet. Staggs away. That's okay. Not called forward. Walsh is going to score. The Broncos 40 points to 18 over the Dragons.
It's time for the doubleheader on Sunday, and it all begins back at Belmore with the Bulldogs hosting the West Tigers.
Burton now. Kick out. Viliami kick out of Hayes Perham. There's the first try. Last play. Brooks. Dewey. Intercepts. And away they go. The Bulldogs up towards the halfway. And what do you do when you're starting to run out of pace? You give it to the Fox. Josh Adokar. The Bulldogs go coast to coast. Reed Marnie letting some runners go. And there's an intercept. Brent Naden's got it. Naden over the halfway line. There's a hit back. They're not going to stop the Tigers centre under the posts. Preston there also on Charlie Staines. Here's Dewey with a kick. And that is a very good take under pressure. And away they go again. Alamotti looks to link up with the Fox. He's up over the halfway line. Here comes the defence. Back to Alamotti. Can he link up with the Fox again? He can. Brilliant play. From the centre to the winger. Try to the Bulldogs. They go further in front. That's spectacular. The backs getting involved for the Bulldogs. Marnie. Burton. Burton straight through a big hole. Fullback to beat. Matt Burton under the post for the Doggies. Still inside their own 10-metre zone as they look for a shift here. It's Junior Tupou. Gets his head through. Now back to Naden. And he finds Wakeham. Wakeham's away. Looking for support. He's got support. It's Brooks over the 30, over the 20. He'll get there. Well, there you go. Luke Brooks scores for the West Tigers. Belmore falls silent, and it's game on. Brooks plays in motion here. Wakeham. Naden breaks free. Gets a pass infield, and they're going to go back-to-back for Nuapole. Here come the Tigers with 11 to go.
Well, once again, Brendan Wakeham.
Brooks, straight through. He's got support. Here they come, all right. Charlie Staines is away. He puts the ball down right on the line. They go back to back to back. Full time at Belmore. Canterbury win. They beat the West Tigers in a thriller. The Bulldogs 26, the Tigers 22.
Wrapping up the round, we head to the nation's capital for the Raiders and Sharks at GIO Stadium.
Gula. Numbers on this short side. Moylan cut out ball. Talakai goes to Mulatalo. Into space. Comes back to Kennedy. And all he can do at the moment is score tries for fun. Climb on top of the line. White cut out ball. Well handled and put down by Hopewati.
While the Sharks players are calling for a forward pass, Jack Whiten summed it up, but Katoa just gave Hopewati way too much space.
Plenty of touches again already. What a work rate he has. Fogarty hit by Nickera. Cleaned up there. He never saw him coming. Starling comes to Horsburgh. That was too simple. He spins and plants it down.
And that's pretty poor defence from the Sharks. Right through the teeth, Corey Horsburgh just went and scored a 4-pointer.
Plays it quickly. And Brayley to Moylan running, taking the metres. Here's Kennedy grubbering. Mulatalo gets there and plants it down. A couple of times in this situation in the first half. Sawler went down by a sniper. On the other side, Timothy goes through. One-on-one, he was able to hold off the Sharks. Starling bypasses one. Horsburgh has another one. He's a red-headed try-scoring machine.
We're going to go in the bin for striking.
As we keep an eye on here, Royce Hunt must have thrown a punch, and is that it there?
Oh. Fusi playing it. Brayley goes to Trindle. Cut-out ball. Ramian will score in a milestone game. Jesse Raymond celebrates 100 games in the NRL. He scores. Brayley runs to dummy half. Trindle on the last. He finds Nickera. Here we go. The big finish coming up in Canberra. It's very much game on.
And it's exactly like the last try for Jesse Raymond. It's Braden Trindle ball, but Braden Trindle playing down that right edge. And it's the double pump to Britton Nickera, who runs one of the best lines in the game today as a back rower. Look at that. That is top shelf ball playing from Trindle.
It was drama-filled right to the death. You expect nothing less when it's Canberra. But they're on the board this season. At full time, they've beaten the Sharks 24 points to 20.
What a game and what a round of NRL. Join us again next week when we show you all the tries, all the big hits and all the action on NRL Roundup.